60%, 80%. Emitter spiking but steady. All that's left is to throw the transmit switch. Transmitting in 3, 2, 1. Stay safe, soldier.
Oh! Yeah. The filmmaking inside. Middle of this part. Know exactly what to do. Our job is to join and stop while we're doing this.
Hello. I wondered if you might make it here. You're quite resourceful. I'm known as Father. The Institute
Hi, Father.
is under my guidance. I know why you're here. I'd like to discuss things with you face to face. Please, step into the elevator.
Why should I? I'm scared too. I'm so scared. Yes, but this is awesome.
I can only imagine what you've heard, what you think of us. I'd like to show you that you may have the wrong impression.
Yes, I do. Trust me, guys, we do.
Welcome to the Institute.
Yes, guys. This is
This
amazing.
is the reality of the Institute. This place, these people, the work we do. For over 100 years, we've dedicated ourselves to humanity's survival. Decades of research, countless experiments and trials, a shared vision of how science can help shape the future. It has never been easy, and our actions are often misinterpreted by those above ground. Someday, perhaps, we can show them what we've accomplished. But for now, we must remain underground. There's too much at stake here to risk it all. As you've seen, things above are unstable. I'd like to talk to you about what we can do for everyone. But that can wait. You are here for a specific, very personal reason. You are here for your son.
For a flake.
Sean?
Huh? Yes, Sean.
So,
Sean? Oh my god. It's really you.
Who are you?
Sean. It's me. I'm your dad.
Father, what's going on? What's happening?
Yes, it's me. Your dad. I'm here, Sean.
What's going on? Father? Father!
Shh. It'll be okay, Sean.
that's Spazzy Mop. Hey dude, what's up, man? That's the part where we screwed up last night.
I don't know you. Go away. Father! Father, help me! There's someone here. Help me!
Please, Sean. I'm your father. Talk to me. Just open the door.
Father? Father, help me! He's trying to take me! Father?
Hey, that's my son. Hello.
Sean. S923, recall code Cirrus. Fascinating, but disappointing. The child's responses were not at all what I anticipated. He's a prototype, you understand. We're only just now beginning to explore the effects of extreme emotional stimuli. Please try and keep an open mind. I recognize that you are emotional, and that your journey here has been fraught with challenges. Let's start anew. I am Father. Welcome to the Institute.
Father? That's your name? Your title?
Father is my unofficial title. It's what I've come to mean to the people of the Institute, just as you mean to your son, to Sean.
I'll make this very simple. Where is my son?
He's here, in the Institute. Closer than you think. But I need you to realize that this situation is far more complicated than you could have imagined. You have traveled very far, and suffered a great deal to find your son. Well, your tenacity and dedication have been real. It's good to finally meet you, after all this time. It's me. I am Sean. I am your son.
That's what.
After all this time.
Yes. It's true. In the vault, you had no concept of the passage of time. You were released from your pod and went searching for the son you'd lost. But then you learned that your son was no longer an infant, but a 10-year-old boy. You believed that 10 years had passed. Is it really so hard to accept that it was not 10, but 60 years? That is the reality. And here I am, raised by the Institute, and now its leader.
But why? Why take a child? Why take you?
Ah, now that's the question, isn't it? Why me? At that time, the year 2227, the Institute had made great strides in synth production. But it was never enough. Scientific curiosity and the goal of perfection drove them ever onward. What they wanted was the perfect machine. So they followed the best example thus far. The human being. Walking, talking, fully articulate, capable of anything.
So the weird science experiments needed specimens. That's why they took you.
In a manner of speaking. Yes. The Institute endeavored to create synthetic organics. The most logical starting point, of course, was human.
Human.
Plenty
Okay.
of that was available, of course. But it had all become corrupted. In this wasteland, radiation affected everyone. Even in their attempts to shield themselves from the world above, members of the Institute had been exposed. Another source was necessary. But then the Institute found me after discovering records from Vault 111. An infant, frozen in time, protected from the radiation-induced mutations that had crept into every other human cell in the Commonwealth. I was exactly what they needed. And so it was my DNA that became the basis of the synthetic organics used to create every human-like synth you see today. I am their father. Through science, we are family. The synths, me, and you.
Sean. It's really you.
It really is. I know you must have questions.
So do you have questions?
Please. Anything I can do to help you understand.
Your mother.
Your mother. She never got to see you grow up?
Yes. What happened to her was... I've gone
Unfortunate.
over the records of the incident, of course.
Unfortunate.
It seems her death was an unfortunate bit of collateral damage.
Collateral damage.
Is that all she was to you?
I forget that it's been such a short time for you. I don't have any direct memories. And I've had my entire life to cope with the loss. Has it always been easy? Of course not. But I've done my best to move on and live my life. For many years, I never questioned who my parents were. I accepted my situation, and that was that. With old age comes regret. And asking what if more often. But what matters now is that you and I have a chance to begin again. What else can I say to ease your mind?
Kellogg.
He worked for you?
Kellogg. He was an Institute asset long before I arrived here. It wasn't until I became director that I learned of all the things he'd done. What kind of man he was.
You knew the man was a psychopath, but you used him anyway?
I don't expect you to understand or agree with the decision. The Institute took advantage of Kellogg's vicious nature. I will freely admit that. Institute technology prolonged his life, and his usefulness far beyond any normal human lifespan. He never failed the Institute, but his cruelty became more apparent with every completed objective. I won't lie. It's no coincidence your path crossed his. It seemed a fitting way to allow you, us, to have some amount of revenge. What else can I say to ease your mind?
So you're in charge of the Institute?
I am the acting director, yes. I spent decades working to reach this point. It's a responsibility I take very seriously. The Institute. It's important. It really is humanity's best hope for the future, no matter what those above ground might think of us.
They need your help, Sean. It's rough up there, to say the least.
Oh, we've tried that. Surprised? The Institute once tried to help create a stabilized Commonwealth government. It ended in bickering, infighting. It was a disaster. No. We look after our own now. Ultimately, the Commonwealth has nothing to fear from us. Whatever you've seen or heard, I know I can convince you of that. Just give me time. I know there's more for us to discuss. But the Institute is on the verge of some important breakthroughs. Your presence would be appreciated as we approach them.
Okay.
I've been a part of something.
Gotta say yes. We gotta say
amazing
yes.
here. I've helped to build a life for myself and
Gotta say yes.
the Institute. And now, after all these years, you have an opportunity to help with that.
Okay.
Doesn't that intrigue you?
Because you know I'm gonna try to
Isn't
betray
that
you.
what you want?
Yes.
That's what I want.
I know. I know you've been through so much. I'm pleased to see it has not impaired your judgment. Forgive me. I'd assume that after everything I'm sure you've seen above ground, you would be more than a bit biased against us. There is much to be done. You'll need time to acclimate yourself, a chance to become acquainted with our procedures.
I'll do whatever it takes. It's worth it.
I am glad to hear that. The Institute is now your home as much as it is mine. Please
Sweet.
take some time, get to know it. Meet the people you'll be working with. You'll want to introduce yourself to the division heads. Dr. Fillmore in facilities, Dr. Ayo in SRB, Dr. Holdren in bioscience, and finally Dr. Lee in advanced systems. They've all been notified of your arrival, of course. Meet them. and then we'll discuss what comes next.
This place is so awesome. You guys got no weapons? Okay, oh, step back? Nope. Need more stim pack, that's for sure. I was told they got a lot of stim packs. Clipboard, scientist. Stim pack, there's okay, that's what stim packs look like. Okay, probably one on in here. I'll see what take it for us. Toilet paper. They still got it. Take the photos, day away, nothing. More stim packs. More stim packs. More stim pack. Oh, there's more stim pack. Oops, I don't think it's but okay. More folders. Cells. And up on the yeah, I played this fail for some reason. You gotta fix that. Stim pack proof I wanted. Oh, Echo. I'm seeing everything I see. Oh my god, I need to stop doing that. I miss my partner in crime. Where'd I go? This is his room? Where'd I go? Wine. Man, oh man. Oh, let's get some. Oh, this looks awesome. Plants, trees. I like it. Stuff on my phone. More trouble finding stuff. Oh, there's more stuff on this one. Medikit. Battery clipboard photo. Dang, I like how they do this stuff. I like this place. They convinced me, I'm sorry. They convinced me, I'm sure, alright. Medkit, nothing. Give me a freaking 100 play things, I'm not running, guys. Just kidding, I might not know. Wait, what? I think we're supposed to go down.
Almost done. Just need to tighten up this primary drive servo.
That's the third primary drive.
Hi, Doc.
They weren't
I
kidding.
don't know.
You really are
Most
here.
of them have lasted
Well, all
long
right.
past their projected
I'm
lifespans.
Allie
If you
Fillmore.
ask me,
You can think of me as the Institute's chief engineer. When Father told us about you, I could hardly believe it. You've been through so much. I think most people would have just given up. If you don't mind my asking, what was it that kept you going all that time?
I just wanted to find my son and keep him safe.
Now that you've found him, I hope you're proud of the great man he grew up to be. Now, I'll give you a quick rundown of the facilities division, and then I'll answer any questions you might have afterward. As you might guess, we keep the Institute's mechanical and electrical systems running smoothly. We maintain and upgrade all of the systems that make it possible to live and work in a place like this. There's a lot of machinery behind these walls that recycles the air and water and provides power to the laboratories and quarters. The work. So, now that you're here and you've spoken to Father, does that mean you're on board?
Absolutely.
Oh, good to hear. It'll be a load off Sean's mind. Take your time. Get yourself acquainted. There's a lot to take in. Plenty of things you won't find topside. If there's anything else you'd like to know about the facilities division, I'm happy to discuss it.
I'm good for now. Thanks.
Goodbye, then. I can't argue with that. Even so, I'm ready to see the full Gen 3 roll out.
There we go. All set. Unit, you can return to duty.
Thank you, ma'am. Thanks again.
Of course.
Holy crap. This is awesome. Oh my god.
It's an honor to have you here, sir.
This is epic.
I can't express how truly humbling it is
Medical,
to stand
we
in
need that.
No visible reaction to the K-14 compound. We'll start the next trial. The dosage will be much larger this time, and the side effects will be
Folders to sell for some.
Will there be any pain?
I honestly don't know. I suppose it's your
Don't make him mad.
Now hold still. Authorized personnel only.
So Dr. Ayo thinks he can hide in his office, does he? Well, you can tell him that I intend to
That's a
speak to Father
Corsair?
about these unannounced security sweeps of yours. Ransack my members in the middle of the system.
I hope I'll prove a useful test subject for you, Doctor. I know you'll achieve great things here. We all do.
Yeah. Some more use. Microscopes, color sensor, applicator. Stuff like dang. Dang it. So I got some stuff. Does this force have
Father is more than just our leader.
When are you going to tell me about this mysterious phase 3?
No, I can't talk about that.
Greetings, sir.
what?
Nothing to report, sir.
That's it again, creeper and creeper. You look more human-like. I'm scared. Safe. I'm scared.
She's been at it for over 2 hours. What is she even testing?
Nothing. At this point, she's just doing it for fun.
Excuse me, Doctor.
Hmm? Oh, hi there. Sorry if I seem distracted. I memorized 5 sets of design schematics, and now I'm doing detailed mental comparisons.
That's amazing.
Oh, well, a lot of us do that. Anyway, I'm glad you're here. I just wanted to say how much I admire Father, and that it's an honor to meet you. I really hope you'll stay here with us.
Got to get?
Dr. Orman.
If you ask me, we're only scratching the surface with the latest synths. Well, that was productive.
Fusion cell. Oh my god. Oh my god. Hey, he's out of fusion cores. Oh my god. Always a lot. Kellogg, oh, I just saw that off. Minigun. Stealth boy. I love that gun. I love it that much. Should have freaking dropped off more stuff. More stuff in for me? Yo, you know you do. I don't know what it is. What's that? Oh, what's that?
Dr. Thompson from Facilities has expressed concerns about our power
Oh,
consumption.
shit.
Here we go again.
We're not violating any protocols. We're well within approved operating parameters. I checked.
I'm aware of that. Nevertheless, we're going to have to cut back.
Dr. Lee.
Oh, it's you. You're not authorized to be here.
Actually, I was looking for you.
Me? Why?
I've been sent by the Brotherhood of Steel to find you.
You don't beat around the bush, I'll give you that. I knew it was just a matter of time before your people would track me down. I've been looking over my shoulder for almost a decade, waiting for them to send someone like you to kill me.
No, I just want to talk.
Fine. Since Father trusts you, I'm going to give you the benefit of the doubt. I might not agree with everything he says, but I know he'd never allow harm to come my way. Say what you came here to say, and then leave me alone.
The Brotherhood needs your help, Doctor.
Needs my help? Why? They seemed to have everything under control when I left.
The Brotherhood is having problems, and we need your help.
I don't see how that's my problem. Tell me something. Why would I possibly want to come crawling back to the Brotherhood? What reason would I have to throw away everything I've accomplished here?
Father trusts me, and so should you.
You're wasting your breath. I'm a scientist, not a soldier. The Brotherhood desired my creations in order to destroy, to take control. I'm not interested in returning to that way of life.
I was just told to get you to come back.
The Brotherhood wants me back, and the best they can do is send a robot that does nothing but follow orders. Sorry, but you're going to have to do a lot better than that.
I give up. What would it take to convince you?
All right, I'll play your game. I had a colleague down here, a Dr. Virgil. Several months ago, there was an accident in his lab, and he was killed. I wanted to help with the investigation, but Father had the laboratory sealed, saying that it was contaminated. The incident never sat right with me. The more I asked about it, the more I felt like Father was deflecting my questions. If you bring me solid information on what killed him, I'll take it as a favor from the Brotherhood and consider your offer. Do we have a deal?
I know this may come as a shock, but Dr. Virgil is still alive. I met him myself.
Oh, please. Do you really think a cheap tactic like that is going to work on someone like me? Stop trying to avoid the legwork by lying. Either you get me the evidence, or we have nothing else to talk about. Deal?
Are there any other options?
That's my offer. Take it or leave it.
Deal.
All right. Dr. Virgil's lab was in the Biosciences Division. I can give you a code that will get you into the section, but the lab itself has been sealed, so you'll have to breach it on your own. I'd tell you to be quiet about it, but your Brotherhood and discretion isn't exactly your strong suit. And finally, if you get caught, we never had this conversation. Now, for the sake of keeping up appearances, let me see that Pip-Boy of yours. I've been told to install a Courser chip in it for you. Father's orders. You're to be given full access, with the ability to relay in and out of the Institute at will.
Sweet. Thank you.
I'm sure that'll come in handy.
Given that the relay is the only way to access the Institute, handy is something of an understatement. In case the significance is lost on you, you'll be the only one here with that kind of access. If nothing else, it should demonstrate the amount of trust Father has placed in you. Speaking of, I trust our discussion will remain between the two of us. Now, I need to get back to work, and I'm sure you have other things to do.
What's that? I can't run. I prefer one where you take the freaking. It takes the white. Are you kidding me? What have to drop? I need to get in there. Tweezers. Have to fill that.
We're all looking forward to working with you.
Is it true Food Supplement 77 has been discontinued?
That is correct.
That was my favorite one. Can't we keep it a little longer?
I will be happy to forward your request to the Bioscience Division. In the meantime, please feel free to enjoy one of our other nutritious and flavorful foods.
Bioscience?
But that supplement is no longer available.
Oh, is it perfect? nice. It's a lot of aluminum. I wish I didn't people blow my stuff up. Benzene crappy weapons. Let's just press like a job.
Father's plans to expand our operations at Warp.
Doctor.
I wonder how the
Welcome.
Warwick family...
So good to have you here. Dr. Clayton Holden, head of the Bioscience Division.
Remarkable.
I look forward to learning more about it.
In that case, let me give you a brief overview of what we do here. As the name implies, the Bioscience Division specializes in fields of study such as botany, genetics, and medicine. Our most important directive is to ensure the health and well-being of everyone in the Institute. To that end, we cultivate highly specialized breeds of flora for use in food and medicine. We've even started to explore the idea of synthetic animal life. You probably saw the gorillas. They're really just a pet project at this point, but the potential is exciting nonetheless.
Seems like there's nothing you guys can't do.
With hard work and ingenuity, any challenge can be overcome. I'm sure I've taken up enough of your time as it is. But I have to ask, have you decided whether you'll join us?
I'm not sure how well I'll fit in, but I'd like to give it a try.
Great. I was hoping you'd say that. In any case, I imagine you'll want to continue looking around.
Right. I'm good for now. Thanks.
Take care, then.
It's the gorillas. Where's the gorillas at? Oh, let's see these.
You smell like you've been above ground.
Dr. Holdren's synth gorilla project is showing promising results.
Oh, yeah.
So you were there the day the bombs fell. That must have been terrifying.
Oh, junky place. Dang, that's all they care about is using freaking fusion cells. That's all they care about. I'm not kidding, they really do. Okay, feel like I can go there. They're so stupid.
Got it.
Anomaly detected. Stop standing there.
Dang it. Okay, we're gonna join this party. Hello. Hello. Oh, a comment? Oh, there's Spice Mob.
Level. Situation.
Fat man, here we go. That was an epic fail. What is it?
We have a situation.
Dang it, oh my god, this thing's impossible to kill.
Got it.
Did it?
The latest synth generation.
Missions within missions within missions. Missions within missions. Oh, it's kind of hard actually. Some way are kind of hard. Big boil to the mouth. That kind of mouth like that. Yeah, that's what scares me. I can't believe that shadows. Power sounds. It's gonna be the power signs, people. Sensory tension. Okay. Let's move some more XP.
Father's a great man. You must be very proud.
I am proud. Oh, that's a courser?
Hi, Doc.
So, here you are. Stefanea, acting director of the Synth Retention Bureau. I'll be upfront with you. We're going to be keeping a close eye on you for the near future. Despite your relation to Father, you're a bit of an unknown quantity. I'm sure you understand. There won't be any issues, will there?
No problems here.
Good to hear. Now, Father has asked that I provide you with a brief overview of the Synth Defense. Our primary responsibility is the recovery of escaped synths that are hiding among the human population on the surface.
Why would synths want to escape?
Synths do not want to. They might look like human beings, but they're machines. As to why they're escaping, that matter is currently under investigation. Our main instrument is a third-generation synth assigned to operate on the ship. Coursers hunt down and reclaim synths that have escaped the Institute. They are highly self-sufficient, trained in combat, infiltration, and tracking. In a word, coursers are intelligence. But I gather you know all this, since you've encountered it. In fact, I'd very much like to know how you defeated it.
I'm no stranger to combat.
Even so, a courser could be more than I suppose I'll have to ask robotics to perform detailed diagnostics on the entire production line. Now, unless you need something else, I'll get back to work.
I'm good for now. Thanks.
Very well.
Talk to Father.